Hello everybody, I hope you are having a great evening, and I also hope you are hyped to see JJK. I guess I literally asked them what I should call them, because okay, their team name is their team name is like JJK, and those are, you know, the three short letters, but the actual team name is as edited by the awesome Warlicks, Ryomen Sukuna, and I think that's the character, but you know, they're kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm still waiting how to call them. More importantly, we have to you know, win some games today. I think that's what it is about. So we are waiting a little bit. We are also waiting for side selection. And we will be on blue side. Hell yeah. That means the unnamed team will be on red side. And don't forget, guys, it is a best of 2. You know, the classic. So let me check the JJK Ryomen Sukuna team. Tell me, weeps in chat, am I saying this correctly? Ryomen Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, am I? They are currently 4-2 total, while we are 4-4. So that means if we win against them, we will be 6-4, and they will be 4-4, and we can basically take their scoreline, more or less. But yeah, currently still in the middle of the pack in the league, in the division, in the whatever you want to call it nowadays. It doesn't have an official English name, so I cannot say anything wrong. Ha! Can't do anything wrong nowadays, because it doesn't exist in English anymore. So yeah. You know what? I will just I will edit the stream title, because this name confuses me so much. Okay, thanks. Can hit F5 if you want. Yeah, now we're just waiting. Hope you all had a great day. How are you doing, chat? Come on. How's life? How is everybody doing? Yeah, they have a weird name, okay? Cannot blame anybody. I was just looking at it, getting confused a little bit, like... what is your name? What are we waiting for? Are they waiting for my ready? Oh my god. I wrote it. I wrote that I am ready indeed. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Okay, 25, I don't want to be... You know, don't want to be flexing, but it's the casting life, right? Sometimes you gotta get home from getting further educated. Today we learned about how to ask questions. So chat, I may ask you the important question. Who will win today? Who will be the victor of our hearts? And the victor of group 4.10. Now, as you can see, I mean... Wait, I can just set it up and then they will actually start once I'm done setting it up. That's always how it works, right? So, yeah, no, I mean, I can just tell it, honestly. I see CBA to set up everything right now. Because in the current group, Wait, what about me? The viewers will win. Oh yeah, that is a banger answer. That's true. I hope the viewers win. I have one special viewer in mind that is watching right now. Hehe. But I'm not gonna tell you who. Hint, it's not Moxie Thunder. Because he's playing himself. Else he'd be co-casting, but this little support pro is busy being pro on support. Yeah, we got all the readies now. We got all the readies. So now only one guy has to press start, and there we finally go up in den Draft, as we say. In German. Let's see how this one turns out. It is Foxnyr on the blue side in Le Draft. And it is, yeah, whatever, Jujutsu Kaisen on the red side. CBH. Help. Warlix, what would you do? What would you do in this situation? You know, if the free digit name, the free letter name, just does not match with the main name, you know? What if Foxnyr's tag was actually, I don't know, BDS, you know? Foxnyr and then BDS. Would you call them BDS or Foxnyr? You know? It's like, what do you do in this situation? They're trying to confuse me, and you know what is the worst thing is that it's working. I'm like, what is happening? Why wrong name? Yeah. So, y'all have probably heard about the Aurora remake. I think until then she will probably not really hit the Rift, and ooh, Skarner Hover, I like it. Taking the Skarner away from Jujutsu Kaisen. I like it. I am a big Skarner fan, big Evil Scorpion. Oh my god, they actually picked Lilia. That is a very special pick to me, you know. Because Lilia is literally the EP making everybody EP champion. It's literally one of her quotes. That is the, you know, that is the Lilia playstyle. Together with a Caitlyn. So that's an interesting one. Lane dominate. Caitlyn early. I mean, Arcane, you know, is right around the corner. People are watching everything. Either waiting or watching the first 3 episodes already. But yeah, Caitlyn, I don't fully agree on the first pick, but hey, what do I know? I'm only casting. I'm only here to hype it up. I agree on the Lilia. Lilia is always solid. And now we ourselves answer with a great sniper with the Varus. Classic answer into Caitlyn because you can shove against it. And now the Crocodile that will probably end up in top lane. An interesting one. You can kind of answer the Crocodile now, and the Poppy will be the answer to the Crocodile. So you know that's what kind of happens. Gotta get people in the stream, you know. You're rewatching season 1. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. But yeah, right. Renekton, a really strong blind pick, has not many counters, but Poppy is one of them. So we ourselves pick the Croc, and JJK, they are trying to answer it with a Poppy. I mean, it could be a support Poppy. That is the beauty of a support pick, right? Like, Renekton can only be played in top lane, kinda. He has only one option. One spec, if you want to call it like that. One position he can go to. While the Poppy can still be a flexible champion. Can still be played in multiple roles. I'm not sure how good Caitlyn Poppy is, though. That is, you know, something that I honestly have to say. And Poppy, just thematically, is a champion that can counter dashes, and Renekton really likes to dash around, so it would make sense, right? Now... Wait, nah, that's not long enough, right? That's not long enough to combo. Is it? I mean, if it is, then yeah, then it is really legit. Maybe if you place the trap behind the enemy, and then he has to either awkwardly walk around it or walk into it. Maybe something like that. But I think it should just not be enough by a really, really thin margin. But anyways. Anyways, guys. Second ban phase is a Donzo, and now we see a Galio hover. Will it also be a Galio pick? Yes, indeed, it will be. The Petricide mid lane demon. Some people call him Gargoyle or Stone Man, but to me he's a demon because he's one of Faker's favorite picks, and Faker is literally called the Demon King, so you cannot touch my logic. You cannot. Now what will our answer be? Braum getting hovered, Braum getting picked, so... Yeah, they're still keeping... I like from JJK that they keep the Poppy Flex pick open, because, I mean, as Warlick says, it is a solid combo for bot lane, probably. They haven't seen the answer yet, though. They haven't really seen yet, hey, are we playing against like a squishy enchanter where we can just place a ward in the bush, flash, and then stun the enchanter against the wall, set a trap right behind him. First time he will lose flash, second time he will die. And now that is of course a really wild hover, because that would mean that, like, wait. No, wait a second, that's just Seraph support. That's still really wild. Seraph support? Oh hey, hi EVV. I hope you have a fun time in chat here. Doesn't matter if you try hard or fun, all games are wins with a text 1. It only takes one text 1 to win some games, right? Right? Oh well. Nobody saw that rolling in. I hope you all have a great evening, guys. We already said the real winners are the viewers. Oh, hi Moxie. Oh, he is here after all. Aren't you playing yourself today? I thought you were busy carrying some Division 2 players. But what do I know? LOL. LOL. But yeah, just waiting now. Don't get confused, because Fiji is in the jungle, so it's not Foxnyr top lane and, you know, some weird shenanigans, but our pick order is not really correct. Still a bit mad about that. Why can't we pick in the correct order? Well, champions are an issue sometimes. But either way, what are we seeing? Very likely, again, as I said, the Xerath Caitlyn bot lane. And now, the Caitlyn early pick makes more sense, right? Caitlyn early, sure, can pressure the lane. She has a lot of great matches. There's our classics like Morgana and Lux. This time, JJK, they decided to run with the Xerath. But hey, we'll see how the bot lane goes. We picked Braum. And Braum, we picked it into the Xerath. I'm just thinking, like, it's an interesting one, right? It's a really interesting one. I wonder how this one works. Foxnyr in the jungle, of course, an absolute beast. Can be out-jungled in a clear speed sense. So I like the Lilia into it. I saw the Kayn into it and I was not a big fan. Felt like Foxnyr is just, you know, better. Even if you get out-farmed, it doesn't really matter. You're just the better champion, better, you know, just more in your kit, more stuff, more good stuff, more CC damage, stun, everything, tankiness, yada yada, you name it. Foxnyr, a real power scorpion right now. And then Syndra against the Galio in the mid lane. Syndra was our answer. We'll see how that one works, because, you know, Galio is a classic anti-mage tank pick, but of course, you know, it's League. If both play good, aka, you know, not trying too much, playing real disciplined, then yeah, sure, they shouldn't really get any kills. Let's go Fenrir. Hi Scalegon. Yeah, let's go Fenrir. Let's go. My favorite team playing right now, Fenrir. It's a Foxnyr main team, of course. But of course also go Fenrir, you know. Fenrir also a hype team to watch. But yeah, now... Oh, you got your jersey. Let's go, dude. Let's go. But yeah, we can jump into game soon. I'm hype. Sorry you were removed from the party. Famous last words. No, I should get into the loading screen. Else I'm really sad if I have trouble like that again. I'll be so sad if stuff doesn't work. I would hate that. Just prepping everything for it to not work, man. What is that? What is that? You tell me, chat. You tell me. So far. We are just shilling. Yeah, we can see the Caitlyn again on Yoshi. We have some... Ooh, I like it. Grasp on the Skarner. I'm a big fan of that. It's literally the only jungler where Grasp makes sense. And that's just because Skarner's AP scalings are something, right? They're something. I don't really know why it makes sense, honestly. Because it doesn't make sense on any other jungler, but it works, so... Why not, right? If it works, don't change it, right? Something along those lines. Now... Again, we're waiting until we're done loading. And then we'll probably have another break. You know, I'm trying to anti-jinx it. Talking about the break already and hoping it doesn't come. I can judge the skin battle. And honestly, while JJK has some great skins in their lineup... Alright, we're jumping into the game. Guys, can talk about the skins in just a second. Because for now, we want to head right into the game. And there we are, my friends, on the Rift. Some nice little spectator camera movements. On bot lane, action is coming. Some Uganda knuckle vibers here? No? Okay, cool. I gotta fix the order real quick, right? Gotta do that. And now it's perfect. Now we have top lane against top lane. We have mid lane against mid lane, jungle against jungle, bot lane against bot lane, and support against support. That's just amazing stuff. Will they let him back? Nope. He should still have enough time though, right? Elani still has enough time. Ooh, I like the ward though, by the way. Look at it. Look at the vision. Look at the vision. This is... We gotta hand it to him. This is some good stuff. From JJK. They do not look clueless at all so far. But I talked to Elonis a little bit. And he said he is confident. He said his body is ready. And again, I wanted to talk about the skin game. Now, you know, let's go over it real quick. A-tier skin. Insane skin. Base... Wait, is that base skin? No, right? I have never seen a base skin Skarner. Now, this skin is amazing, of course. This one is really nice. But here lies the problem. Base skin Galio is just... I'm sorry, but it's just not what I like to see. Okay? In bot lane, of course, the Braum, the Varus. Amazing stuff. And also Seraph and Caitlyn. Amazing skins. What do you mean I can't say that? Yeah, no, I'm honest. You know, Faker has to nerf himself. No, Faker plays no skins. So he has less smooth animations because he's too good and he needs to nerf himself. That is how it works. That's the only reason. No, actually it's just bugged in his client. That's the reason. Nah, I'm just trolling around, of course. Yeah, Faker the GOAT. Gets a $500 skin released in his name, doesn't even use it. Giga chat move. Imagine talking about the game when you can talk about Galio skins and Faker. Just imagine. Well, imagine having your jungle taken away, but Fiji is ready and is jungling through the top side, so you can see Lilia took the path from, you know, top bot side jungle into her own jungle, and meanwhile Skarner is clearing through the enemy top side jungle. So while we did have a map split, we did, you know, not really lose out on any farm on either side. So And yeah, by the way, can we give a raise to the observer? Man, this observer is a genius. I love the observer. Oh, I also love this gank attempt though. He might be forced ace juice, might be forced to flash. Will not get hit by the boulder, so will not run into danger. And now for both junglers, it is time to reset, honestly. It's time to take a little nap in the base and buy some items, because both should be on like 800, yeah, 800, 900 gold. Ooh, bot lane is struggling though. That's an interesting one. Walter still has a cookie, but just doesn't want to handle it like that. Ooh, will not get cancelled. That's important. Getting hit by the W would have been a big problem. Then staying in lane with even less life, with even less life energy would have been a problem. And now we kind of see a cheater. Will Yoshi go for a call? Maybe. Both junglers, as I said, resetting. Foxnyr opting for the health crystals, while Lilia is going for Faded Ashes for the inflame effect. Beautiful stuff. And meanwhile, Galio just going full all in the match, anti-mage theme. He doesn't want to build damage apparently, he just wants to survive lane. But again, that just means that Zalzai is able to scale up, right? And if we look at the last game, or the last best of 2 we watched, Zalzai knows how to carry. Like, no matter what champion he's on, I'm sure he can carry. So if you just let him scale, I don't even know. And also, you don't have any defenses. We saw the flash on the minimap from Rayek in mid lane. And Fishy thinking about it, but it's like, nah man, not worth it. But I also like the reaction from Kano Chinatsu. Cool name, by the way. Who's that? Who's Kano Chinatsu? Help me out, fellow weeps, in the chat. Oh, man. Yeah. Ah, not getting spotted. He was kinda low. If we knew, we could maybe stopped it. Zalzai was slowly moving towards it. But yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much in the jungle right now. Of course, it feels kinda bad if you give up the early game grubbies. From Blue Box. Oh wait, is that the soccer anime? I think that's the soccer anime, right? Like with insane animations and everything. The first season at least. I heard the second season they had to cut some budget or something. Or at least it seems like it, they have a different style. Well, either way, the Blue Box guy in the jungle. I don't know if he's a goalkeeper, but if you play jungle. College football? I don't know, man. Soccer, football, kicking, kickball, whatever. It's kickball now. I've spoken. Just getting... Wait, it's blue lock! No! What? The blue lock, the blue box has a blue lock. How can I mix those up, man? I'm sorry, fellow weeps. I only watch rom-coms myself. I know, don't hate me. Your Name, best anime movie ever. LOL. LOL. You know, it's full Disney beauty, just like Lilia. Lilia also just a random ass Disney character. I am one with nature, and nature is one with me. Look at the cute little blue doggo Lilia has. Choosing the blue Pokemon starter. Amazing. Wait, what did we choose? I gotta check on Foxnyr. Which starter do you have? I mean, I could just look at the items, but you know, I want to see him. There he is. Look at him. There he is, the little foxy. The red jungle boy. Let's go. And okay. Another Swiss? What do you mean? What? Is Tim Swiss? Am I stupid? I thought he's German. But yeah, whatever. Fishy looking at bot lane. Ooh, this could work. Wait. Give us a second. First blood has not fallen just yet, and now we'll get it. Fishy in trouble though. Flashing away, trying to survive using the shield and slowing the opposition. Flash forward from Yoshi. Beautiful Peacekeeper. Or Peacemaker? I'm getting old, man. Can Walter take it? Yes! Ace in the hole will not find a kill. I gotta... You know, it's sloppy one-man production. I gotta... What is it called? Help! I'm getting rusty on champions that aren't. Yeah, it's Piltover Peacemaker. Getting rusty. Help. And yeah, looking at the farm lead though, it's like, yeah, sure, cool thing. Rayek on the Galio, he can just build full defensive and... Well, that was a dash. That's for sure. He can build... You know, he can build full defense and he can chill and sure, but he's getting outfarmed. Solai is scaling. You know, you can see the little number here. 71, and here it's 83. And 83 is a greater number than 73. You know, 6 more minions to take. 1, 2, 3, and the other 3. 89 now. So 2 full waves ahead at least. And looking at the gold. Whoa, that is a lot. I would have not thought, but the 2 turret plates. 3,700. And is this a full item? Yes! The first full item on Foxnyr's side. Luden's companion, while Caitlyn already has the collector. And by the way, guys, you see what this means? It means Yoshi is going lethality. And that's an interesting one. Again, you know, talking about different options, different specs on our champions. You can build some different items, and that means different aspects of your champion will be better throughout the game. And Yoshi quite literally chose violence. Oh, can Fishy find something? No. Not able to find anything. I also love how Fishy has upgraded both ruby crystals into giant belts. Oh man. And yeah, meanwhile, Ace Juice got the counter pick and it's working so far. I was so scared for a flash ult auto attack there. Yeah, Elon is using his dominoes to just run forward. Now we have a lot of blue members on top lane. Crystal, wait. Solo Bolo on bot lane, 1 versus 2. And on top lane, we find the kills as well. Just when the grubbies are about to spawn. The void grubs have spawned. Yoshi living a dangerous life there. Walter as well. The will die. No way. This is so close. Look at Yoshi's HP, man. Yeah, will die. Thank you. Thank you. Good stuff. I would have been so mad if nobody got that kill. And there's a shutdown into a shutdown. Both ADCs just performing too good, so both ADCs having a shutdown. Meanwhile, Fiji taking grub number 6. And that, of course, is a good one. Oh, hello. Wait, what are we looking at? Yeah, that... I mean... That didn't do anything, did it? This arcane barrage... Wait, how much cooldown does it have? I'm you know, I'm always... 2 minutes? I feel like that was kind of wasted. If it was like 1 minute or something, okay, sure. But 2 minutes on that spell? No ride of the arcane until like 13 seconds? 13 minutes? It's like, yeah, I don't know. Ilanis, really good play. It's all about the mind games, right? When are you pressing the steadfast presence against the slice and dice? Are you using it against the second part, the first part? Oh, now we're going aggressive here. Crystal has no flash right now. It is almost up, but it's not good enough. 5 kills for Foxnyr and only 2 so far for JJK. And gold-wise, it's 21k against 20k. Oh, meanwhile on top lane, the second Dominos is ready. But is this going to work out? The minis are also working. But Poppy will survive. Ace Juice looking just healthy enough on this top lane. Those fights, man, if she had, I don't know, no cloth armor or not the Warhammer or something, you know, a little bit less gold, it would have been a win for the Renekton. A real close one. But again, not close enough. And that means the gold is almost back even again. Oh, talking about even gold. Oh, flash for flash, okay. Now, ooh, the bowling ball was rolling into the mid lane. This could have been a kill with the lilting lullaby. Okay, getting the flash from Xerath. Instantly again. Well, they might be in trouble though. No ace in the hole on Yoshi. Not ready just yet. Oh, hello there! And Kano Chinatsu has to run away. Walter wants to find that kill. Getting drowsy, is asleep. And the right of the arcane is back up just again. Fishy with his full item. Wait, he just walks through the traps like that. That was insane. I thought he would get trapped for sure. But this is such a weird choke point now. You cannot really... those traps there, those traps here, look at them. So annoying. You cannot walk through there anymore. It's such a narrow path with those traps. Are we looking for something, or are we just backporting here? That is an interesting question. That will be answered. Nope, everybody just resetting. Not even shoving in the way for first blood. Would have been a possibility for Yoshi and Crystal, but they want to play it safe, be on tempo. Maybe rotate for Herald, maybe? That is an option, for sure. I mean, as we can see, Kolak is moving up, so they are... what are they doing? Varus in mid lane. Braum has not shown himself yet. Seraph also moving to top lane. Interesting. Interesting stuff. So, like, one side has a lot of poke and range and is, like, really hard to catch. You know, looking at Lilia, looking at Crystal. And on the other side, we just have a lot of burst damage, a lot of melee power, a lot more, you know, classic team comps. So now, Salai. Wait, can he make something happen? He will get thrown away! Flash from Ace Juice! He will dodge everything that needs to be dodged. And now Fishy, he doesn't want to give this one away. Suppressing the Lilia here. Right into the wall. And Ace Juice still trying to help out somehow. Now the Braum coming in. The Galio with the hero's entrance though can be the difference maker here. Ace Juice still dying. Fishy is getting low. Now the right of the Arcane for some more poke damage. But it's not going to be enough. It is literally only poking. It is not killing. And now on top side. Ooh, look at the little Void Grubbies. Wait, we can just finish the turret with the Void Grubbies. No way. No way, dude. Pay to win Xerath skin. Yeah, I think I've never seen that one. But I need to actually look at that. I've never really seen how it looks like. Yeah, more Void Mines for the way. No, they are Void Kevins, or Void Grubbies, or whatever. You can also call them Void Mittens, but Void Mites, that's just so, you know, that's just so normal. That's what everybody calls them. And at the same time, nobody, because it's so normal. It's not a mistake. Can call them whatever. They don't mind. Are you getting offended on their behalf, man? Don't go down that rabbit hole, my friend. I don't even play League. Lol. You know, next time you wanna call Zera's ult right of the Arcane as well instead of Arcane Barrage. Because Arcane Barrage just sounds so much cooler, man! And it is literally a barrage of the Arcane, so... How can you not call it Arcane Barrage? I mean, it was the old ult's name, you know, I'm old school. But yeah. It could be Fortnite's. Hi Asvix, by the way. Hope your CS career is doing good, man. Again, hi everybody in chat. Everybody lurking. All the VIPs in here, you know. You know who you are. Meanwhile, well, why do I have time to greet everybody? Well, slowing it down a little bit. Everybody is on one full item so far. No. Can look at it like Ragnar has the Black Lever meanwhile, and Poppy has the Sundered Sky, and then we have the Mask, and then we have Heartsteel and some Storm. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Wait, Solai just chose Violence. It really is the Caitlyn against Solai here, the Yoshi against Solai. Because Caitlyn and Solai the only ones with two full items. I mean, Volter is almost there. But basically, we are at the same strength right now. The gold reflects it, you can see on the top of the screen. Basically, both teams on 31k. But yeah, all eyes on the Syndra, how she's finding damage. You can look at a vision real quick from both teams. Galio in close vicinity for the hero's entrance. We're looking to bait that out real quick. Alonis might be in trouble here in the backline. Has to use Dominos here. Trying to flash out. Will get knocked up. Will die. And we are left with no frontline right now. But Rayek also has to flash out here. Zalai, so much damage. But come on, we have to finish somebody. Meanwhile, we are dying. Everybody's so low. We're finding a kill. We're finding kill number 2. And so far it is a 3 versus 3. But we are so much healthier. Walter and Zalai still super healthy. So that means we can push away JJK. And yet, I don't know if that is a win. I mean, yeah, we might get one more. We have to use flash for it, though. So, really close fight. Really hype. Really, really hype. But in the end, it doesn't really matter too much. And I'm just not saying it to, you know, be a Linkin Park fanboy. But in the end, really, this fight, no results out of it, right? Everybody just resetting. No objectives taken. No real prize for it. Sure, you're getting some gold on the champs you hopefully won it on. Sure thing, why not? But no real winner. I mean, maybe we are the winners because we can get Varus onto full item. He only needs a little bit more. Wait, why is there a Megatron cloak? Why is there a Megatron cloak? Wit's End? Is this a Wit's End Varus? Wait, he already has Blade, of course it's Wit's End. Man, I'm so... Wait, I was like... Wait, he has to go Blade. I see Recurve Bow has to be Blade. Well, he already has Blade. Well, I'm a bit confused, apparently. So let's take a small break. Eat a Kit Kat or a Snickers or whatever. That's what the players are also thinking. So we are heading into exactly that. A quick game pause. And let's just wait it out. Yeah, right? The pickaxe is not part of it, right? Right? That's confusing me. I mean, again, okay, guys, let's be honest here. League is a complicated game. You know? Exactly what Warlix writes. All the item recipes change sometimes. You just see a bunch of base items in the inventory. You're like, oh yeah, Ruby Crystal, Doran's Shield, Amplifying Tome, yeah, you know, Tier, Glove Armor, yeah, that will be this, yeah, double Longsword, you know. Yeah, this will be Eclipse. Should it be Rageblade? Oh man, I am... Maybe he also screwed it up and he thought that's how you build Wit's End. I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. Should I get a second recurve bow to be closer to, you know, more attack speed? Or should I just, nah, screw that. Negatron Cloak, magic resistance. Let's go. It is a lot of magic damage indeed, so Wit's End second would definitely be good. But Ginsu's also gives you resistances right now, right? Again, League, there are so many changes, and if you don't play every role and, you know, you basically buy every item. Beautiful Renekton mid dash, by the way. Beautiful Croc with frozen skin. It just looks so derpy. He's like, come here, minion, I eat you. And the minion's like, no, puppy, help me. I don't want to be eaten by a big crocodile. And Elanis is like, yummy, 20 gold. Hop, and eats it. I'm literally... Am I mixing up the Sword of Dark and Light and Ginsu's? Okay, guys. Okay, chat. How many items are there in League if you count every component and every, you know, full item? Just every single item. 200, maybe? How do we expect everybody to know all the effects, all the gold costs, the build paths? It's like, yeah, that's... At least we don't have to differentiate between Legendary and Mythics anymore. Yeah, it's definitely over 200. Imagine... Oh, no, the Impale not hitting. Imagine the Impale not hitting, guys. Ace Shoes, though. Will jump in there. Don't forget his top lane Poppy. So really tanky. Really good hammer there. Throwing away half the team. And now Fishy looks really lost. This hammer was massive. This was the justice from Demacia. But we are still coming back. Wait, what do you mean? We are winning those. We are jumping back. I'd win those, says Foxnyr. What do you mean? JJK, more like JJ lost this team fight. Yeah, okay, sorry, that was bad. But I don't care, I am hype. We are clawing our way back into this. Yeah, and then you have stuff like Ornn as well. And he, yeah, I can buff the items, by the way, lol. And they have different names, you know. Eclipse becomes Sisigi. Sisigi. Yeah, I mean Sisigi, but Sisigi is way cooler, so I'm gonna call it Sisigi. I'm not cringe, you're cringe. Okay, that backport is banger though, I gotta say. He only got the skin for the backport, not for cheating. Yeah, JJKO. No, then you would have thought about the fighting game title 2x KO or 2x KO. What do you even call it? The name is... I don't think the name is bad per se, but it just doesn't work for my brain. I literally thought about saying JJKO. And then I was like, no wait, then we're thinking about 2x KO and my brain got confused and it stopped braining and then I did other things. Now Yoshi, will your brain also stop braining? Yup, he's suppressed and how dare you play ADC and just stand on mid lane against a Skarner. And that's what I mean, a Lilia cannot do that. That is just, you first pick Skarner and then you get the first pick before every team fight. Get it? First pick Skarner, first pick ADC. Boom. Syndra stacks on... Yeah, just full. Yeah, just... She has achieved transcendence. So much for that. Okay, right? Okay, don't tell me. Yeah, okay, stay confident with the smite. Let's go. Kanochi Natsu cannot even go in to try and steal it. We tried with the Rite of the Arcane. But Crystal... Not looking into the Crystal ball. The orb... And not finding the steal. Man, my throat. I've been talking the entire day already. Oh no, no! I just blamed Yoshi for being an ADC and alone in mid lane. Walter, you cannot do this to me and be an ADC alone in mid lane as well. No, I have failed you, Foxnyr. I ridiculed Yoshi, and now Walter also did not have the proper map read. And that is quite sad. Oh man. Oh man, no. Well, maybe we will see a defensive item option on Varus. You know, he can do that. Oh, hello there, Impale. Everything connecting. It was all a bait, guys. Don't you worry. Yoshi dead. Ace's Juice dead. And this means the only frontline left for JJK is the Galio. Galio will get Solai together, and somehow we are not winning this. Well, guess why? Because we do not have an ADC. The Impale was insane, but without an ADC... Oh, wait, are we getting this? Rayek? Burning to death? Is he burning to death? No, he's not burning to death. That would have been a little consolation prize, but we will not get it. And Walter has to feel bad, because if we lose this game now, it is all to this single catch. And that has to feel bad. But again, we are in a good position. Oh no, time to Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing, Kolek. Love it. Dancing some beautiful ballet there. Back and forth, going with the flow. Dodging everything and surviving with this little sliver of health. Mwah, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, guys. Okay. So what's happening? We still have the Nash. Dragon in 1 minute. Ace Juice might be in trouble because Braum is showing up, but not enough damage really. Not enough, like, consistent damage. We need Walter for that. Or, I mean, or Solai. Both work. Syndra, in theory, a mage. Cooldown dependent, but her balls are, you know, basically spammable at this point. Oh no. Fiji. Wait, who's the prey? Who's the hunter? Fiji is so low, but maybe we can find the kill here on Chinatsu. Nope, Chinatsu will flash out and just run away and cry like eep! As Lilia does, you know. Any Dumps fans in here? Any Lilia enjoyers? I mean, I for sure like Lilia. She's not in my top 5, but she's in my top 10 junglers, that's for sure. Yeah, probably around that. Really fun. Just running around, being fast, dealing lots of damage, and dying in one hit. We're talking about dying in one hit. Yup! That is a kill with the Storm Surge, by the way. Storm Raider and Squall effect. Oh, hello there. Ace Juice. Wet Noodle fight. Crocodile against heavy armored Yordle. But it looks like Ace Juice is having trouble. What happened there? Flash into knock up. So that was weird. Yeah, emote game is also like, huh? Did I just flash into E there? What? But meanwhile, we are getting more tankiness. And I love it. I love to stack more Mountain Dragon. Because that is a good dragon. You know, we can look at it. It is a 5% extra per dragon though. So it's 15% extra armor magic resistance for the rest of the game. It might go up to 20. Well, of course, I mean, we have to give it to JJK. They took the opportunity in the early game, took the Infernal Dragon and the Hextech Dragon, so they will have a bit more damage, you know. I think it's 3% at this point. It's not that much, right? Remember when it was like 7% or something? Or 8%, or, you know, high numbers? Now it's only 3%, you know. It's better than nothing, don't get me wrong. It is a free longsword in the late game, but, you know, could be better. PG wants to find a catch, but again, will he be the one caught? The Scorpion is just so tanky, man. Flash from Rayek, getting rooted though. Kolak now in trouble, he's not as tanky. Meanwhile though, Kano Chinatsu gets killed by our favorite purple control mage, Solai, with the red balls. Look at the red balls, my friends. Look at them. Also, can we give the Observer a raise? The Observer is just insane. Yeah, it's just it's me, by the way. Crystal is like, hello, let's stun the crocodile. Oh no, I get stunned by the crocodile. Hero's entrance will be important here. Ace Juice jumping in. Walter has to survive and dish out damage. No more crocodile for us. Yoshi flashing forwards. Now the Impale will hit Yoshi. Yoshi in a lot of trouble, will die to Solai. Fiji is an absolute beast in the front line with the support from his team. Will be more than strong enough. It was kind of close, but Walter, Solai and Fiji, the survivors, to talk about this epic battle that we just witnessed. And what an epic battle it has been. Only Kano Chinatsu on the map currently. That means though you cannot really take Nash because Smite is down. Guys, no, don't. I mean, Walter has his chains back up soon. The Chains of Corruption might look for exactly that. Oh, flashing forward will miss it though. That is the power of the Eepness, of the happy bunny hopping. Yeah, but now Kano Chinatsu just wanted too much. I'm still not sure about that though. Can you go for this Nestor? Nestor. Can't talk English anymore, guys. I'm tired, man. I mean, my question still stands. Everybody knew what I wanted to say. Can we do it? Can we take this? Let's look at the vision. We can see everything. Basically, everybody can see everything. Oh my god, Crystal just gets deleted by Solai and Yoshi. Oh my god, I was like, can we take it? Yes, we will take it. And we will also take so many members. And honestly, we might as well take the victory here. Because God. Oh my lord. Oh my friends. This is looking amazing for Foxnyr. We have a 14-1 Syndra. Can we check this Solai guy PC for Hex? Because it's just, it's the meme, right? But At this point, Solai, absolute beast, fully stacked Magi's, by the way. But how much AP is a full... Why is blue buff moonwalking? Why is blue buff moonwalking? Or like just hovering? Well, who knows? Who knows at this point? I don't know. I don't even question it anymore. It's a void blue buff, right? So he can do whatever his heart tells him to do. Okay. Okay, look at the damage! Yoshi has to leave instantly! Can maybe help with the ace in the hole. And this is a tough moment for JJK. This Syndra. Solai on this Syndra is just a beast. Just way too strong. What the actual is going on? I mean, still good hammer from Ace Juice, but this is just too much. Varus dying, sure, but Walter did what he had to do. Yeah, now he has Terminus. This one gives you armor and magic resist, right? Yeah, this one doesn't. I mixed it up with Terminus. And Wits End. That's a funny build. Lots of attack speed. We did not get the inhib, but I think that's super okay, because all we need is the dragon. And the pings are coming out, but Ace Juice still has 20 seconds left, and 5 seconds to like TP and everything, get in position. Will be a bit late. Do the party. But at the same time, Fiji and Walter are still dead, so... But I mean, this Syndra is so dangerous. Yeah, okay. Kano Chinatsu keeping Lilia's cool. So it is a small L for us. Just small L though. Like, we could play it a little bit cleaner, sure. But you know, we're still winning. And in the end, sure, it is about the journey, but it is also about the result. If you play beautiful League of Legends, but somehow you lose anyways because of like one silly mistake in the late game, then a loss is a loss. And yes, we are doing some silly mistakes here and there, but it's not too bad. It's more than salvageable. We still have a 15-1-5 Syndra. 15 hacking kills in a competitive match. And 5 assists as well, so 20 kill participations and only 1 dev. Like I don't know, Solai, the complete MVP for me right now. But JJK brought it to themselves. They picked the Galio and were like, yeah, just go full magic resistance, you know. Went for the Hollow Radiance, this item here in the early game. And do you see any ability power in those stat lines? No, I thought so. No ability power. So this Galio, I mean, he has some base stats, sure, he does hurt a little bit, but he's just no match to Precious Zolai. Look for ganks and stuff. I mean, there's also the problem of like double AP, right? It's a weird draft, and it's not just because of draft, that's for sure. Okay, Solai might be in trouble now. Deals so much damage though. Flashes away, will die to the Caitlyn, and that is a big shutdown, like an insanely big shutdown. And we are left without Solai now, so Walter has to be the backup ADC. Where is Walter? Hitting the root, the chains. Okay, can we get those? Can we get those? Flashing over the wall here is Rayek using the taunt. Walter not dying though, flashing forward. He can also be the carry. He can step up when it is needed. And I think this bot lane turret will not stand for long. Look at the HP bar. But Fishy doesn't even care. He's just running forward. Elan is on the top side. Beautiful impale hitting both opponents. And Crystal on the run. No more team. And this has to be it. GG's to Foxnyr. JJK not strong enough in this first game. But man, what a banger anyways. I have to say, the viewers are the real winners indeed. Beautiful stuff. I love to see it. I love to see it, man. And you know, talking about loving to see it, you can see me for a quick second, but then you will see a break and you will see yourself. Grab something to drink, go to the toilet real quick, whatever. Because once we're back, we will see if JJK can bring it back themselves, or if we can rightfully steal their stat line, steal their like 2-0 win to loss lead they had until today. But until then, guys, well, what should we say? 4-minute break? 4-minute break. Sounds good, everybody. We will go into a 4-minute break. We will be right back. Both teams ready again, hopefully in 4 minutes. And then we'll see. Can JJK bring it back, or will Foxnyr just stay dominant? Will they just keep on giving us? Because, man, the first game was giving me a lot of pleasure to watch and was giving me a lot of hope for this split as well. See you in a second.
Human.
Hello there. I'm back, and I hope you are back as well, because it looks like we will be jumping into draft really soon. It also looks like we might have a side swap on our hands. So that would be interesting, of course. But it is up to JJK if they want a side swap. They are joining the lobby that way though, so maybe they're just baiting. Can always happen. Can always happen, even to the best. But so far, it's looking good for us, honestly. The wait, what? Panics in production? I thought all the cool kids say panic in the disco or something, but what do I know? First game went really good. We got a 1-0 lead now. And yeah, JJK has to... Ah, no. My body is ready, man. What? All chill, bro. All chill. I thought my audio is trolling again or something, you know, when I read something like that. Already started checking my like mic level and everything, because again, Windows just mysteriously, or I mean, some program mysteriously just swaps those things. But yeah, we are waiting for draft to start. Looks like the teams are not fully ready just yet. So we are just chilling. You know how it is. Just waiting in lobby. Making sure both players are ready. Fully prepped, have a draft plan. Yeah, mic muted 100%, bro. If my mic is muted, I'ma just head offline now. I'ma keep it muted. I'll just let the credits roll and call it a day. Yeah, Jog Show would have been... Jog Show would have been good, by the way. Oh boy. Just waiting. Just chilling. You know what? You can have a small ad break. I just decided it because we are literally waiting. Because then when people join, they will not have an ad break while in the game, so, you know. So I just want to curse that we start. That's the thing. Exactly. Pre-roll ads disabled for 21 minutes. Beautiful stuff. You know what? How many items are there in League? I wanna learn. It's only 109 full items, by the way. It's only 109. That's nothing. 109 full items that are available. You know, not considering all the deleted ones. That's insane. That's not a lot. But yeah. That is apparently I'm just you know, how can I not remember like only 150 items or whatever it is then? I mean, you still have to think about so many items that are coming like from runes or champion specific items like Callisto Spear or something. Yeah, whatever. I guess you cannot know every single ability in every single item at this point. Well, yeah. Wait. Did you know that the Gangplank is currently disabled? Well, now you do. Wait, it says we have disabled the following champions due to in-game issues and are currently working on a resolution. Gangplank. And then it also says our own champions disabled. We have disabled the following champions due to in-game issues and are currently working on a resolution. Gangplank. So he's double banned. In Aram and in general. So on Aram, he even has like 2 wanted posters instead of only 1. And I hope we're getting ready, by the way. We see Foxnyr ordering. JJK already said they are ready. So now all we need is Foxnyr to be ready as well. I actually see some people in my friend list spamming Ambassa. The Ambassador. You know, from the hit series Arcane. It's so funny how... You know, we can always make the joke like, oh wow, wait, it's a character from League in Arcane, wow. But now actually in League it's the character from Arcane. It's like, this is the wrong way. That's not how it's supposed to work. Yeah, man, he could have stayed dead. Told you, Lilia, one of my top 10 champions. Gangplank, hate playing against him. Don't play him myself. Cannot really jungle him, so... You probably could, but... Well, not really. You could, but... Not really. I mean... You would give up a lot of good lane bully potential. So why play him jungle if you can just play him on lane and have a good lane? With your parlay. You know, how many R's does it have in its name? Parlay? Parlay? I don't know. I only know I want this game to start. Foxnyr, get your stuff together. I want to see more domination. I want to see more nice plays. And honestly, I want to see another Foxnyr win here. Because then we would be in a decent spot for playoffs in Division 3. And that is what we want, of course. I mean, while we're waiting, might as well talk about the current brackets, current group. Because, where is it? Yeah, okay, we still have to play against W Esports. And we still have to play against BS, which is short for BS Esports, by the way. Whatever the BS stands for. That is a... yeah, that's a mystery, basically. Huh. Interesting. So yeah. Again, currently in the JJK game, then against WES, and then... Yo! I think we're ready. What? Leave the hamster out of this? I'm confused. But whatever. Looks like we're ready. Lobby chat, always amazing. Okay. Come on. Press the button, guys. Press it. I want to jump into draft. I'm ready. I'm hype. Hype poke Angriff. As the gotta write my good lucks. And we are jumping into draft. As you can see, Foxnyr ahead 1 game, but JJK, they could just take it back and continue with the Fenrir curse. And this time we also have, well, a side swap, as I mentioned. The draw run ban literally made me have a little hiccup. Okay, Skarner ban, not giving that one away. And it is another Ashe first pick. Ashe, the Ice Archer with the enchanted crystal arrow, known from the one cinematic that you all have probably seen, where Tryndamere, Ashe's husband, gets saved by Ashe and not consumed by kindreds. Man, that was a good trailer. Let's not talk about the other cinematic a year before that. That never happened. And we ourselves were thinking about a... Okay, we were thinking about a Varus pick really early, and then we were like, nah, the Renekton worked, let's go with the Renekton again. I mean, sure thing. Why not, right? If it worked. And now we're picking the Varus anyways. Maybe needed some time to consider. But we went with it. So basically, we are answering Ashe with the Varus, which is fine. You know, they are similar to a certain extent, not because they're both archers, but because both have like an engage ult on, you know, long ranges. I mean, of course, Enchanted Crystal Arrow is longer than the Chain of Corruption, but, you know, the gist. Both have a good DPS, both have decent burst, both can bully lane. They are, you know, kinda up the same ballpark. And then the Poppy, I mean, Poppy had really good moments. The Poppy was really, really good, so... Yeah, JJK is just running it back. And now hovering the bear, but nope. The monkey is better than the bear, so might as well pick that. And the monkey is picked for JJK. Could be a, like, permaflex with Poppy top and Wukong top, and Poppy jungle and Wukong jungle. And I mean, if we want to go that route, we can also go Senna Wukong bot lane. That is a really strong lane, believe it or not. But Senna has some insane lanes. Ivern! Now that is a champion, that is for sure. And it is a champion I have not seen in a while. But I always feel like Ivern is a great pick. If you know what you're doing, and if your team practiced a little bit with it, Ivern is really good. I mean, especially with a hyper carry like the Varus. Okay, banning the Galio. Okay. This could be a sign that we want to first pick... mid lane? No, right? Is the support counter pick so important? I'm not sure. Like, Syndra is banned. Do you have any... Do you have any good first pick? The Akali, maybe? You don't want to pick Akali into that team, right? What are we picking on R3? R4, excuse me. That is really interesting now. Because I cannot put my finger on it. I mean, I have a lot of options in my head. Could go for the Ahri. You could go... Okay, yeah, well, I want to say could go for the Ori as well. But Ori's gone. You know, for those classic picks like Syndra and Ori, they are kind of gone. If we pick Sejuani and then it's Ivern support or some weird stuff, I'm completely flabbergasted, but sure. Why not? Let him cook. It's just a hover though. So we will see. Nah, oh, the Yon! Hey guys, have you seen that cinematic? The Yon cinematic? That's a cool cinematic, right? If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. But I know all important people in chat have seen it. Lol. All the true fans. All the true League addicts. Hi Cody, by the way. Hello. Hope you're having a good time. Good evening. Azir. The bird is the word. The Emperor. The delivery man. The restaurant manager. He goes by many names. But it will be Rayek on Azir this time. Big difference. If you're comparing it to the Galio, that's a super different playstyle. And I mean, Azir is one of those champions, one of the very few that is really good in pro play, but really terrible in the hands of every not pro player. So let's see if Rayek can make some magic happen with him. And of course, where will the Wukong be? Will it be Poppy Jungle, Wukong top? We're still swapping around. I mean, we ourselves have the Yon mid lane, we have the Renekton top. Honestly, we're lacking a bit of magic damage. Will this be a magic Varus? Like a burst Varus? Well, that would be interesting. That would be hype, of course. Would really be a Varus angle. Okay. Okay, let's look at it. You know, I was like, yeah, Varus really similar champion compared to the Ashe, and now it should be AP Varus, like Magic Varus. But that's the beauty about the item system in League, right? I mean, I always thought like it would be so interesting to see every champion if he was only able to buy intended items, you know? So, like, Kha'Zix cannot buy bruiser items and can only go with lethality. That would mean the AD carries cannot abuse lethality items, you know, stuff like that, but we would lose a lot of flexibility and a lot of draft mind games like this one. To be fair, Kai'Sa would probably lose her AP build, and that, I mean, just that alone would be so worth it. Screw AP Kai'Sa, man. Yeah, you cannot build Disco Nunu anymore. Keisha would be sad, because he cannot run it down on Nunu anymore. Yeah, that would be sad. We cannot do that. So yeah. No more bronze bravery, guys. I just want to see the world burn. Nah, again, I feel like balancing would be a bit easier, but variety would go way down, and that's the beauty of League, right? No game feels the same, and with that change, the games would feel, you know, more same-y. Still vastly different from game to game, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna be honest here. Yone against Varus, against Ozir in mid lane. Could go both ways. Again, it really depends how good the Ozir is, how safe he plays, how good at poking he is. Like, Ozir can be a menace, but again, you need to play him close to perfection, and that is really hard, and you still have to watch out for a Yone just poking you, just running you down in his spirit form, and then snapping back to reality, and you just die to the mini settled. So yeah. Really, really tough matchup in my opinion, but it is playable for sure. But both champions really skill impressive. But to be 100% fair, okay? If you miss everything on Yone, first of all, that's almost impossible. Second of all, you're still doing something. You know? And then there's Ozir. If Ozir misses everything, and he tries to Shurima shuffle and it doesn't work, then yeah, you died. That's it. Good job. You killed yourself and used all your cooldowns. So, yeah. Really wondering how this game works out. I want to jump into it as quickly as possible, of course. I can already see the loading screen this time. No disconnect from the lobbies, no nothing. I gotta say, High Noon Varus, now that is a skin, and then also High Noon Yon, so we have the skin buff on our side. Ah, no Fishy, no Ivern skin though. But Crystal, no Seraphine skin. Either way. Tough luck. Either way, we will jump into the game. Scotty, beam us into the rift. 40. Second and last game of the evening. For the final game of the best of two. And we will see JJK on blue side this time. And we will see Foxnyr on the red side. Can they also bring it home on the other side of the rift? Well, we will find out. And I'm hyped to find it out. Top lane matchup is the same. Let's see if they learn something from it. Of course, I have to order everything. Yeah. This time both junglers chose the blue, the water starter. You know, he's chilling in the bush here if you can see it. Hiding just like the Monkey King. And so far, not much happening in the very early stages. Both teams want to play it safe and just chill out a little bit. Not too much action happening. Both junglers getting into position. Oh man, that's the beauty with Ivern though, right? You could try and go for a cheese clear, but yeah, that would be risky. And why do risky things if you can just play good League of Legends? And be confident, because if you win the first game like that, might as well just play the second game. And now Crystal with a good poke attempt, but getting retaliation traded, so we'll take a bit of damage, but our Sir Bard will suffer a little bit. And I'm really wondering, will Walter go for a hybrid build, for a mixed build, or for a pure AP build? I don't know. I mean, if Kono Chinatsu and Ace Juice, if they go full armor, then full AP Varus literally one-shots them. I mean, Varus kinda one-shots anyways, no matter what you build, but, you know, he, like, maybe doesn't even need ult or something. And now, I feel like if he goes for a hybrid build, it still works. If he goes for Nashor's 2 for stuff like that, you know, he still has a better means of defending himself, you know, not as cooldown dependent. Ooh, huge root. Ouchie. Huge stuff here. By the JJK bot lane. They're playing it really well. Gotta give it to them, pressuring a lot here. But with the little heal shrines, Kolek and Walter should have this one be totally fine. And mid lane should also be, you know, chill until level 6 or level 9 even. Once Solai has boots as well, has Berserk Reefs. Yeah, as you can see, damage is just not there yet. Jumping in to Shovel Lady. Oh, wait a sec. There's a tree in the mid lane. Flashing forward, finding the knock-up. Rayek has to time his flash as well to not die there. Fiji made sure for mid lane to trade flashes. But what are we seeing now? Is he just waiting on the lane? Is Kolek in trouble? We'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, I guess. But for now, still 0-0, as you can see on the top of your screen, ladies, gentlemen, everybody else. Fully even. Only like 50 gold apart or something. I can also show you the gold on the bottom. It's like no difference at all between the members. Only 2 digits, if even 2 digits. Yeah, Fishy really wants to... Oh my god, he hits the projectile. What? Now Kono Chinatsu wants to bonk his staff into Fizzy's beautiful tree head to make sure he stops bullying his mid laner. You know, I guess trees and birds, sure, they're like family. Birds like to sit on trees, but Rayek is like, hey, can you please stop? I have no more flash, I had to trade it early. I don't want to die already here. So Kono Chinatsu waiting in there. Now both junglers taking the reset. And I love the choice, by the way. Fiji going with the Ionian boots. So we'll have more flashes and also you know, less cooldown in general. Solai, not a first time Yon, of course, you can see that. Smooth movement, knows what he's doing. I mean, he has shown us sick Akali performances and I mean a 6-0 performance just earlier. Oh, interesting. Why did you jump in there a second time, Elonis? I mean, it's always really easy to just look at the result and be like, why did you do that, man? But yeah. Was not really worth it, but after a little accident, we are always wiser and happier. Uh-oh. Am I seeing a potential dragon? No? Okay, no. I thought like Iron wants to hurt the animals of the forest, but no. He just came to grab the scuttle. And then keep on marking and using the power of friendship to give himself some money. Some well-deserved money even. Now, we're seeing a lot of topside pings. Fiji. He was spotted! Wait. He was spotted. They know that he's in there. They know 100%. Oh, wait. Crystal in trouble. Flash from Bard forward. Burning first blood for Zolai. How does he do it? He just keeps on giving. Now, it's only 2 supports, but... Yeah, Kono Chinatsu flashing away. And yeah, it's only 2 supports, but still, if they keep on auto-attacking you, it will hurt over time, right? So, has to respect it. We'll have to flash out, and we'll have to give up the first 2 Void Mites again. Yes, I just did that. Oh, bot lane. A lot of damage on the maxed piercing arrow. You know me, I'm a sucker for cooldowns. I need to know. I need to know 14 seconds, but it's like ready again. I was wondering if Yoshi is looking for a reset after clearing a ward. Wait, how much gold do they have on bot lane? Oh yeah, not enough. They have boots already, so don't mind me. Wasn't paying 100% proper attention there. But what will happen bot lane, man? Bard is roaming. Bard is like true to this nature. Oh no, the monkey is here. We cannot find the kill, guys. It was a nice attempt, but it was not enough. And that is the disadvantage state you're in. Of course, you have Kolak helping out everywhere on the map, but you have to be more careful on bot lane, while Bard is barding all around the place. It's barding time. Wait, you're not going for the dive, are you? Nah. But call me crazy, why is Elonis looking for the second part of his slice and dice? I don't fully understand it. Oh, Domino's just in time! He says Drew's flashing away. Do we see a flash after? As soon as the stun is up, yes, we see that, and we get a kill. How could I ever doubt our crocodile summoner? And meanwhile, it looks like we want to use Daisy to grab this dragon. I like it. Really good dragon for Bard, Ivern, everybody just getting around the map a little bit faster. So that is good stuff. And no contest. From JJK, they know, yeah, we have to farm up a little bit. We have to make sure we get ready for the next fight. We might lose this fight against Dragon, but then for the next fight and for the entire war, we are ready. And meanwhile, Fishy literally befriending the jungle monsters to just give their hard-earned money to him. Well, mid lane, yeah, it's interesting. Gotta be honest, not looking too shabby here on Rayek's side, but he's not ahead in farm against a melee matchup, and that is not, you know, a sign where you're like Omega happy, but being even, sure. Or just a little bit behind. Literally one wave right now. And that is of course completely fine. Oh, talking about completely fine! Kolak is not. He thought he's safe because of his drug trip portal, but nope. Stunned for too long. And the bot lane is struggling a little bit right now. Okay. Should not result in a kill, right? Meanwhile, on bot lane, can you just clear the wave somehow? Nah, it's way too risky. I love Walter's instinct telling him that the Wukong could be around though, so just making sure to be safe. Safety first, guys. A really important topic. Always make sure to play it as safe as possible, because you don't want to die under the turret, lose all that farm. That would be really annoying. Might as well not die and lose some of the farm, you know? That's a better trade deal. Now don't try to E out, man, Elonis. I'm warning you. I mean, he's way better, but again, if you just look at it, then always looks a bit weird. Oh man. Fishy is literally in Kano Chinatsu's face in his own jungle and just auto-attacking him. Oh man, that's criminal. Trying to predict Rayek's movement here. Yeah, that's just the beauty of Yone, right? It's a beautiful champion, don't get me wrong. Everybody likes to play with and against it. Oh, Fiji using Daisy now. Daisy is angry. Oh, flashing away. TP coming in. The charm connects, and this means Fishy will go back into the gray screen. Meanwhile, Kolak coming in here. Everybody is here. This is Super Smash Brothers, actually. Ace Juice also joining the fight. Not really sure. Should I engage? Should I go in? Sure. Walter jumps forward with flash. Getting so much. And the hammer, so good once again. The Poppy is not the problem at all, but what can you do if the fights look like this? Poppy will survive. No, Sola is like, no, no way you're surviving. And Walter will finish off the kill. Kolak just standing there annoying Crystal. And those will be some plates, so some extra gold. And it's looking really good for Foxnyr again. They are making quick work of getting a lead in the second game so far. Well, that was an intense Void Grubs battle. But it is alright. We got 6 of them again. And that is the maximum number. Elon is in top lane, might get some help from his Bard. Portal getting used. Ace Juice trying to get away with the movement speed. So much damage from this Bard, just enough to even get the flash, and that has to sting. That has to sting so bad. Elon is getting the kill and will have flash up in just a second. Now, hello there, little crocodile, says the Emperor. And Rayek just getting this kill like it's nothing. Looking like a clean Azir. And also looking like an attack speed heavy variant. But man, we're getting so many plates. I think this is getting out of hand soon. Like, sure, Yoshi got the static. But, oh man. What will Walter go for actually? Oh, hello in mid lane. Flash from Yoshi is used because of the Tempered Fate. Are we just hard forcing mid lane turret right now? Because we could, but I mean, sure, we see that as a spectator because we see all the information. The players themselves, they are not so lucky. They have to properly predict where everybody is with the limited information that they have. Okolek jumping over Daisy, getting used here. Fate sealed for this one kill. And you know what? It's worth it. Because you really want this dragon. You want to start dragon stacking. You want to go for the soul. Oh, not letting Rayek back. I love it. Has to flash away because the crocodile is just looking scary when he is close. Elon is with a different skin even this time, by the way. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. Mountain Dragon, meanwhile, taken by our foxes. Solai against the Monkey King, realizing, oh, I'm just hitting the clone right now. Kano Chinatsu. The redemption also coming in. Ooh, that's interesting. Solai in a bit of trouble right now because suddenly he's in a 1v2. The team is trying to come and help, but shutdown will be taken. And I rate this game 5 out of 7 because that is the current scoreline. Well, well, well. That is, of course, a bit annoying. As Solai, you don't want to give those away. But again, like in the first game, we're doing some mistakes here and there, but we are also playing a lot of things really good. So that is completely fine so far. Elon is looking to catch his Poppy, but man, Ace Juice has a lot of backup. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to jump in there. Rayek wants this top lane turret. I mean, he will get it, but at what cost? Now, probably looking for... Are we trading mid lane turret for the Herald? Or no, we're trying to defend it. Yoshi! Oh, that is the important one. Getting hit there. Will explode instantly after popping out of the Tempered Fate, the Zonios effect. Okay, connecting. Jumping, hunting. Our favorite demon hunter, Yone, in the top lane against the Yordle right now. I don't know if Yordle is considered a demon, if it's not Teemo. But still, fighting a good fight. Oh, Ace Shoes also looking so good though. Walter now in top lane. No chance of the corrupted. Okay. No, with the hammer. Not going to be enough. And that means top lane turret will be taken as well. That means all tier 1 turrets except the one on bot lane are taken by Foxnyr. And meanwhile, their own T1 is only standing in mid lane. So when turrets, we are even 2-for-2 scoreline there. Now the Herald will be taken. One more objective for our foxes. We take those, of course. Can use it to maybe crack some more turrets. Maybe the bot lane one to have a like wide open map for next dragons. Maybe the mid lane one more, or just use it as a win more tool. Okay, now it's... Did they want to bait? Oh, by the way, it is a Blade Varus. That is what I'm realizing right now. No AP. Only Blades, guys. Kolek on the hunt for enemy vision and on the hunt to set his own vision. Kano Chinatsu just waiting. Oh look, it's a monkey. Yeah, and whatever Heartsteel Bard is, it is a thing. We don't know what it is, but it seems to be a thing at least. Fiji has to make sure to not die here. Solai, no Fate Sealed right now. Cyclone looks really good. Hitting the clone there. Now with the Sate Field, it's gotten ready and it will be used instantly. Rayek will die. Meanwhile, in mid lane, Walter finding the kill as well. And that is an important one, of course. The Fate Sealed will be used to CC the monkey for a bit longer, but Kano Chinatsu will get out of there just in time. So that is just a-okay. Meanwhile, though, not using the Herald for the turret, so we can still use the Herald for, you know, pressure on the next turret, for whatever we want to do. Maybe get the Crocodile to use it. Yeah, exactly. You're reading my mind, guys. Reading my mind. Oh, the engage will be found here. Elon is in the face of the Poppy, though. Jace's Evolution. Jace's Juice. Finding so many good hammers, by the way. Just gotta mention it. The hammers are really good. But that's not good enough. Still on a 2-4 score, so... Could be worse, but could also be better for every single member in this team, except... I'd guess Walter is really happy. Next dragon is up, and even though on the top left it states it is a mountain dragon, it is of course not the same dragon in a row. Again, it is the Chemtech. No, Chemtech, we know it lore-wise from this small indie series called Arcane. You know, kinda has some of its roots there in the lore, and then it got adapted into the massive smash hit Arcane. Pollock being like, hello there, Sir Bird. You want to talk about our Lord and Savior Bard, the only god you can actually pray to today. It's just so funny to me how this Heartsteel build works. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I guess everything makes sense with Heartsteel, but nah, man. Just no. Another Warrior's Trickster used here by Kano Chinatsu. Walter finding the chains. Now really good encore, but is it good enough to choke point? Has to be fought. Crystal flashing away. Rayek also taking a bit of damage. And again, it is Walter's attack speed hybrid build. And you know what, guys? We take those 100%. We also want to take those Nashes, and I don't think... Wait, do they know? Are they trying to fight? Are we actually throwing the game right now? Is this how we're going down? Okay, Fate Sealed. Oh, it's a 50-50. And the steal is there! The monkey gets the steal. Kano Chinatsu. Respect where respect is due. Well played here. And that was not properly calculated by Foxnyr, sadly. It is kind of a setback, but I don't know if it is a major setback or a minor setback. Well. The Nash making stuff happen here. Fiji really low, got 2 thumps and a shield, and just holding on to life just sparingly, like on a thin line. Yeah, are we just waiting out the Nash buff? Would maybe be a good idea. Okay, Ace Juice getting stunned, and we'll get the Heart Steal. It doesn't even do that much on range, does it? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? What is happening in this game? I mean, I know that this is the meta for a Bard right now, but I still feel like I'm tripping. Because it doesn't make too much sense for me. But oh well. Oh no. Getting the disrupt. Yeah, I was like, not enough damage quite yet. 1.5 items against 2 items. I mean, 2.5 items has a large rod in Rake's inventory. I'm not too sure where this game is heading, gotta be honest here. It's still in both teams' hands. They can both still make it. But I feel like the next few fights will be the deciders, because you still do not want to give away the soul. Do not want that to happen. That would be super, super bad. Because hey, it might not be the best Dragon Soul ever made, but it is still a Dragon Soul if you get it a 4-0, and that is really, really good extra power that you can need on Foxnyr's side. For sure. Now, are we seeing the next big fight here? Because if you burn ults now, then you do not have them available for the dragon fight in 45 seconds. But if the fight goes on for a bit longer, then it might as well be the dragon fight, right? Because of the respawn times. We're 24 minutes into the game, so the respawn times are not like insanely long, but still noticeable. Now, trying to go through the chokes here somehow. Daisy getting called to zone away. Yeah, Daisy not really doing much here though. Just kinda sacrificed her. Like, yeah, sure, Kano Chinatsu used a smite, but had both stacks available, so doesn't really do much. You should try to enter through mid lane if it's just somehow possible. You really want this dragon though. Like, you want this dragon. Both mid laners on the bot lane meanwhile. Just keep that in mind. TP on both though. So if they want to join really, really, really fast, they could use the TP. Oh, Elon is jumping forward through the portal, has to flash away. Now the Encore hitting really good the Cyclone. Good hammer as well to go Ivern. Get Ivern out of the fight now. Kolek will die. JJK. It looks like they're doing it. They are winning a team fight. Zolai will be the next victim. And I'm flabbergasted. I need a color caster to tell me what happened exactly and to, you know, analyze this stuff. But, you know, in my small ape play-by-play words, we just had the worst microspacing in this fight. We got hit by too many things. We tried to find this weird fight through the choke points. And basically the Seraphine Encore just so good. And making sure you cannot move and you're staying on just one spot together. Ooh, Elon is realizing how much Ozir hurts at this point. Now trying something here. Rayek, stylish swag dash. With this ultra OTP is coming in. Zolai in the enemy backline. Trying to get Kano Chinatsu. Trying to get as much as possible because Rayek is already dead. But it is 4 more minutes on the dragon, but only 45 more seconds on the Nasher. Oh, Wukong getting the escape somehow? Nope. Kolek making sure the monkey doesn't escape. And Kano Chinatsu played that really well, realizing super quick, oh, there is enemy crocodile. I can just jump towards him and then worry Trickster's away, but was not enough. It was smart, yes, but not smart enough. The mistakes happened before this little incident. Now Zola, you know that is the bread and butter gameplay. Bione, press E, jump out of your body, press every other button, and then snap back to reality, and the enemy loses some HP. That sounds like a good trade deal, right? So, and yeah, this time Walter has the Terminus and the Ginzus as well. So looking really, really strong if he gets to use his auto attacks. Just the same for Yoshi. Yoshi also on 3 items, also using a Terminus. Apparently new best item, but on a more serious note, of course. It is hard, you know, to not build it on super AS heavy champions, attack speed heavy champions. Walter wants to grab the red buff for everybody in his team. A bit sad Fishy's not getting it, but you know, I guess he wants his jug show. And I'm waiting for more action to happen. Both teams fighting for control. Both teams, of course, do not want to give away the second Nasher, so important. But also both teams with like, yeah, not too many turrets left. So the vision is a bit scarce across the rift. Elani is just jumping into the steadfast presence. But you know, it's worth it, because if you get this cooldown out, then you can just simply approach and go for the second slice and dice. Classic Olisra moment. Give me just a sec. 13 seconds cooldown. 7 seconds cooldown. See? So if you bait it out once, that means you have like a 5 to 6 second window to just use it again. Dashing again here. Now the Wukong is joining. Milanis has to use the Dominus instantly to get some more rage in here. The Redemption helping as well. Ivern on the way will shield Elanis, will use Daisy to protect the Crocodile, but it will not be enough. Meanwhile in mid lane we can see a big fight as well. Well, Fiji is also having some fun. The Bard getting stunned here by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, and it means both carries just have to run away here. I still love how they have matching skins, by the way. But yeah, ooh, Rayak missing the shuffle. Sealight though still forced to go in because of the Encore from Crystal. And this looks like kind of a defeat for Foxnyr. Unless they can somehow pull off the Miracle Steal and only sacrifice Fishy for it, then sure, we take those. But until then, it's all really unlucky, right? Because Dragon spawns, and Solai is still dead, and then has to maybe TP in a weird ward spot or something. It's a tough one. And also TLDR, it looks good for JJK. Now using the bird to grab some vision. But yeah, they are, Foxnyr, they are not all at the same place, the same time they want to be, because Solai is still trying to respawn, and now TP straight, jumping in there, really good hammer again. Poppy really strong, but it's not enough right now. Everybody dropping kind of low here. Chimatsu might go down, and now we just have too much damage, and Ilanis going for the rest. Now the only positive thing. Wait, can we finish? Wait. We can finish, right? They started Dragon and they were like, wait guys, we can finish. And I'm the same here right now. I'm like, wait, they can finish. Yeah, it's still 30 seconds, this has to be game. Like, only Poppy that will spawn. We have Void Grubs. Yes, I know what I said. Screw your Void Mittens. It's Void Grubs. Poppy spawning in 5. And basically has an impossible task. I mean, Seraphine also spawns in just a second. But it should be over, right? Just focus turret, focus Nexus, and then it should be finishable. Of course, trying their best to defend. This is getting close, but now we will get it. The Nexus is destroyed, and thus Foxnyr is declared your 2-0 winner for today. Beautiful stuff. That's what I like to see, guys. Foxnyr looking strong. And they are taking home a 2-0 victory, so congrats to them. Really well played. I loved the adaptation in the second game. I love to see them on the other side. But guys, that was it for today. Oh, hi Marv, by the way. Thank you, Marv, for you know, telling me those positive words. I appreciate it. I also appreciate Ole was taken to try and jinx it with like, yeah, 6 grubs, game over, GG, go next, lol. And I guess Moxie also happy to see our boys win it in such a fashion, and I'm also happy. You know what? I can just leave it at that. Beautiful 2-0 performance. No further comments needed. I hope to see you on the next cast, you know, to be updated. You could try to follow the socials down there somewhere. Maybe also follow me on Twitter, because I usually repost it, unless it's like today and I I get home and have like 15 minutes to prepare stream. But you know, all the other times I will repost it, so in case you miss it there, you can also find it on my Twitter. So guys, make sure to be here once it is again Foxnyr on the Rift or on the server in Counter-Strike. Have a great one, guys, and bye.